Okay, so this is the second part of the video earlier. Now is the organizing, directing, and controlling a small business. Somehow, fairly common sense naman na yung pag-handle ng business. However, it is not easy. Although you need to understand some key factors, but it is important also to become wise and maybe an expert in handling a business. So these three aspects for handling a business, sa small business or even larger business, are important to be understood and applied sa inyong mga negosyo. Organizing, directing, and controlling the small business. This will be a very good narrative and very straightforward discussion. Organizing, directing, and controlling are three critical functions that small business owners need to perform to ensure the success and growth of their ventures. Alright? So in this article, we will discuss the functions and how small business owners can effectively carry them out. The first one is organizing. Organizing, or in other terms, placing resources. What are our resources? These are man or men, mga tao na nilalagay natin sa posisyon, money, the finances or the fiat currency, and then materials, yung mga gamit na meron tayo. Organizing is a process of arranging resources to achieve business objectives. Kaya nga yung subtopic natin dito or other title natin is placing resources. So you have all the resources that you need when you start a business, or if you are working in a company, you are part of the resources of that company. Bakit? Kasi you are trying to get the goal of that company. Siguro, ang goal nila doon, if nasa institution ka, school ka, magturo ka ng maayos. Pero kapag nasa sales ka naman, ang goal naman nila doon is makapagbenta ka ng marami. Ganoon. Alright. Small business owners need to organize resources such as people, equipments, and finances to ensure that the business operates efficiently and effectively. To organize their business, small business owners should start by setting clear goals and objectives. They should then identify the tasks that needs to be performed to achieve those objectives and assign responsibilities to their employees. Yung employees dito can be the managers or the rank and file, o kaya yung kapag sa school, sa faculty, kapag non-teaching faculty, sa mga department man, kung saan. So that means organizing is giving the authority or placing the right people in the right department. It is essential to establish clear lines of authority and communication to ensure that everyone is working towards the same goal. Small business owners should also establish systems and processes to ensure that tasks are performed consistently and efficiently. For example, pwede natin gawin na mag-develop tayo ng procedures. Kung halimbawa sa school, procedure natin kung paano pumasok, paano yung style ng pananamit, paano yung recitation style, paano yung exam schedules, lahat ng yon. And kung nasa restaurant ka naman, meron yung inventory. Kapag restaurant, invoicing, mga resibo, or kapag nasa business ka naman ng pag-handle ng mga customer complaints, ilalagay mo yung isang tao na talagang capable doon sa trabaho na ibinigay mo sa kanya. So in other terms, organizing is placing the right resources sa kanilang allocated area. So once you've placed all the people sa proper designation nila, this time naman you will be directing them or we will be directed. When you say directing, ito yung tinuturuan natin yung mga tao or tayo bilang worker, tinuturuan tayo on how do we do the job properly. Directing involves motivating employees and providing them with guidance and support to achieve business objectives. Small business owners need to be effective leaders who can inspire their employees and create a positive work environment. Now, to direct their business, a small business owner should start by setting clear visions kung saan nila gustong pumunta, kung ano ba yung gusto nilang mangyari sa negosyo, gusto ba nilang kumita, gusto ba nilang makatulong, gusto ba nilang tumaas yung sales, gusto ba nilang kung ano man yung gusto nilang mangyari, at ituturo nila ito at i-equip nila yung kanilang mga tao. They should also establish a set of values and principles that guide the behavior of everyone in the organization. The small business owner should also provide their employees with resources they need to do their job effectively. This may include training, coaching, mentoring. They should also recognize and reward employees to their achievements to create a sense of pride and ownership in the business. Kaya ang keyword natin dito is yung training, coaching, and then yung mentoring. Bakit? When dito sa second part kasi, ang key factor natin dito is directing, and yung parang focus natin is teaching the people on how should they manage, or how should they run the business, or how should they work para sa atin. Or kapag tayo man, paano natin i-manage yung business, paano natin tayo magtatrabaho, and what should they expect from us when we are working for them. And ganun din, what should we expect to our people if they are working for us? So here comes the third one. Okay, so third one is controlling, managing the situation. Controlling involves monitoring the performance of the business and making adjustments as necessary to ensure that it is meeting its objectives. The small business owners need to establish a system and processes to measure performance and identify areas where improvements can be made. So, ang pinakamahalaga dito, yung number one, organizing, naglalagay tayo ng mga tao sa tamang lugar. Number two, yung mga tao na nilagay natin sa tamang lugar at posisyon, tinuturuan natin kung paano nila trabahuin yung trabaho nila. Number three, nandoon na sila sa posisyon, and then we don't know if some problem occurs, and then ang gagawin natin bilang owner or bilang manager, we will be managing the situation. Tinitignan natin yung metrics nila, tinitignan natin kung ano yung result ng kanilang trabaho, if they are good or they are not. Second paragraph, to control their business, small business owners should start setting clear performance metrics. Itong performance metrics, ito yung ginagawa natin sa mga faculty natin dito sa Lyceum. Nagkakaroon tayo ng evaluation. And then yung evaluation na yun, tinatanong kayo kung okay ba, maayos ba, tama ba, naunawaan nyo ba, o kaya do we have the expertise in teaching the subject, mga ganoon na metrics. So sa ibang naman establishment, siguro ang nila doon, ang metrics nila is ilan yung nabentahan nila na tao, ilan yung tinulungan nila na tao, ganoon. So ano ba yung mga metrics? Magkano ilan yung mga nabenta? Kapag tubig, ilan ba yung nabenta ninyong galon? Ilan ba yung na-deliver ninyo sa araw na to? Yun yung mga metrics. And yung mga metrics na to, kailangan araw-araw araw-araw yan binabantayan para makita natin kung maganda ba o maayos ba yung performance, o pumapangit o bumababa na ba yung ating gawa. Okay? So, small business owners, they should also establish a system for collecting and analyzing the data to identify trends and patterns. A small business owner should also be prepared to make changes to their business as necessary. This may include adjusting prices, changing marketing strategies, and modifying products and services. So when you say controlling, the key factor here is managing the situation. Kung nakikita natin na maganda at maayos pa yung nangyayari sa ating situation, that's well and good. However, ang term natin dito for controlling is that we should be flexible sa mga bagong pasok o kaya bagong ganap sa negosyo natin. Dapat we are willing to adjust if hindi nakakatulong yung pricing natin or hindi nakakatulong yung nakasanayan natin. And dapat we should also be willing to change. Yung change na to, it can be in marketing strategy or sa management style. And dapat handa rin tayong magbago o kaya ayusin kung ano man yung parang mali sa ating serbisyo o kaya sa mga produkto. So in summary, the form of dito sa organizing, directing, and controlling, in summary, organizing is talking about placing resources. We are placing our men, our money or finances and materials, and we allocate them in the proper areas or destination. Directing is about teaching people. We are teaching them how they should run the business or how they should act for our organization in a way na magigain tayo ng positive results and not negative results. And finally, controlling, that means managing the situation if anything happens. Or kung wala naman nangyari, we should keep it up. O kaya, we should change it up na kung saan tayo ay magigain ng more and more positive results. So that's all for this part 2 and hopefully you've understood the lessons. However, kung hindi naman, you can just repeat the video o kaya have your self-reading with this study guide. So that's all. Thank you.